World War II saw rapid industrial and military innovation. But while most nations focused on practicality, Nazi Germany's engineers often chased extremes, creating concepts that were revolutionary, terrifying, or simply absurd. These are the weapons born from desperation and technological hubris. From walking behemoths to colossal cannons, this is a look inside the secret labs of the Third Reich. The Land Leviathans. We begin on the ground with designs that push the very limits of engineering. The super heavy tanks and land cruisers. The Panzer VIII Maus. The Panzer VIII Maus, German for Maus, an ironic name for the heaviest fully enclosed tank ever built. Weighing 188 tons, it was armed with a massive 128 text mm gun and protected by up to 240 text mm of steel. Its sheer size made it practically impervious to Allied guns. But its weight and colossal fuel consumption meant it was agonizingly slow and couldn't cross most bridges. It was less a weapon of war and more a technological white elephant, with only 2 prototypes ever made. The Landkreuzer P.1000 Ratte. If the Maus was a white elephant, the Landkreuzer P.1000 Ratte was a mythological beast. This was not a tank. It was a proposed land battleship. Imagine a vehicle weighing 1,000 tons, standing 11 meters tall, and armed with the same 280 text guns used on naval cruisers. Thankfully, this monstrosity never left the drawing board. It was simply impractical, a colossal target requiring a massive crew and an entire infrastructure just to move. Rockets and jet power. While the tanks were slow, Germany's focus on rocketry and jet propulsion defined the future of warfare. The V-2 rocket. The V-2 rocket was the world's first long-range guided ballistic missile. Designed by Wernher von Braun, it was a terrifying weapon of retaliation, soaring 80 kilometers into the air before plunging down faster than the speed of sound. Crucially, it was the first object created by humans to travel into space. Though strategically ineffective at changing the war's outcome, the V-2 laid the foundation for the Cold War space race. The Messerscnmitt Me 163 Komet. Moving to aircraft, the Me 163 Komet was an unprecedented design, a rocket-powered interceptor plane. It was unbelievably fast, capable of reaching 1,000 text km/h, leaving Allied fighters standing still. However, its volatile liquid fuel was prone to exploding, and once its fuel was spent, it became a powerless glider, making it a death trap for many of its pilots. A technical marvel, but a flawed combat aircraft. The Arado AR 234 BLITZ. The Arado AR 234 BLITZ, Lightning, was another first, the world's first operational jet-powered bomber. It was so fast that it was practically immune to interception. Used primarily for reconnaissance, it allowed Germany to take photos deep behind Allied lines without fear of being shot down. Its design proved that jet technology was the undeniable future of air power. Strange ground vehicles. Not every unusual design was huge or fast. Some were simply specialized for strange tasks. The Goliath track mine. Nicknamed the Doodlebug tank, the Goliath was a small, wire-guided demolition vehicle. Essentially a mobile bomb, operators would drive the small vehicle, which carried 60 text kg of explosives, toward its target, usually a fortified position or a tank, and detonate it. It was expensive, slow, and its control wire was easily cut, but it represented one of the first remotely controlled weapons used in combat. The Kugelpanzer ball tank. Perhaps the strangest on our list, the Kugelpanzer sphere tank is a total mystery. Only one example was ever captured by the Soviets. It was a single-person, fully enclosed reconnaissance vehicle with a unique ball-shaped armor design. It was powered by a tiny motorcycle engine and moved by 2 main driving wheels. No official blueprints survive, making it an enduring historical enigma. Legacy and impact. Ultimately, these weapons, the Landkreuzer, the Komet, the Maus, did not win the war for Germany. Many arrived too late or were too costly to manufacture in meaningful numbers. They were, however, proof of German engineering prowess and their obsession with revolutionary wonder weapons. Which of these unusual designs do you find the most extreme? The 1,000-ton rat or the rocket-powered Komet? Let us know in the comments below. If you want to learn more about the incredible machines of World War II, hit that like button and subscribe.